Hello everyone and welcome back to another Battlefront 2 video, and today I'm talking about something that I touched on in the previous video. I think it was the one talking about the free DLC, I think? Yeah, we'll say yeah. In that video I talked briefly about how it'd be cool to have player-to-player trading with things like the star cards and all that sort of thing, so you were avoiding the whole duplicate system, which is a bit rubbish, really. But anyway, so I was sort of speculating, could that happen? Could it not happen? It would be nice. We shall see. Interestingly, today I read a Reddit post from Lander Conqueror saying that they'd come across a message in the sort of like the career section. I think it was the trooper section of the career section part thingy. I'll put the picture up. You'll probably see it in, well, probably now, I would have thought. But anyway, so the message that came up was no offer set up for award in Marketplace. This message then disappeared after he or she relaunched the game. So obviously it's something that's not meant to be shown, because obviously it sounds a bit cryptic and whatnot, and sounds like it could be a glitch, potentially. Who knows? But could this also, or instead, or in place of, jibber jabber, could it be hinting at a marketplace which is geared towards player-to-player trading, which would be a good thing. I mean, it'd be sort of a similar sort of setup to Ultimate Team. As much as I despise Ultimate Team, it is a good thing if you don't want to keep opening packs after packs after packs. It works within that game, but obviously you're buying with coins and stuff like that, so it's slightly different. Is this something that has a place in Battlefront 2? I think it does. Well, I sounded really, really obnoxious there. I think it does. I didn't mean to sound obnoxious, I just did. Shall I just get to the point of what I'm trying to say here? That would be lovely, wouldn't it? I think it would be, because it's a good thing. As I've mentioned before, it would be a good thing because it's helping out other players, you know, it's building a community. You're not having to sift through God knows how many loot crates just to get the cards you want, or just going through all the loot crates to get the crafting parts to then craft the star cards that you want. So this would be a good way of sort of speeding up that progression, and to be perfectly honest, I think EA would be a bit silly not to do it, considering they've got a lot of work to do, and I think that would be something that would make the progression that bit more appealing. And also, as I said, it gets rid of this really stupid duplicate system where you've played God knows how many games to get the money to buy the crate, and then you buy the crates and then you get duplicate cards and you get like 200 credits back. It's a bit come on now. Now, I mentioned the similarity between Ultimate Team and a potential marketplace within Battlefront 2, but I think it would have to be different, because obviously in Ultimate Team, as I said, you're buying other players' cards with coins that you earn during the matches, because there's no way of like crafting the cards, as it were, in Ultimate Team, which is, as much as I hate the game, I guess it works for that in a weird sort of way. You wouldn't be able to do that in Battlefront, so you wouldn't just be able to list all your cards and then people will buy them off you, because that kind of negates the whole crafting aspect of it. That's already covered. It would just seem a bit silly to, on the one hand, be able to craft stuff and then also just be able to buy them with coins on the marketplace. It wouldn't work really in that sense. It would be a bit pointless. So I think what they would need to do is have it so you're trading card for card as opposed to card for coins or card for crafting parts. And I think the important thing here is to make sure that it's balanced. So for instance, you can only trade grey for grey, you can only trade green for green, blue for blue, and purple for purple. Or if you want to get all funky about it and really mix things up, you could trade 3 grey cards for a green card, etc, etc. You can see where I'm going at with it. So there's a lot of possibilities here for trading. It could turn into like a really sort of strong in-game economy, which is going to be a lot more stable. It's a good way to do it, because then you can still do the whole loot crate thing and get the crafting parts. As much as it doesn't really work, you get all your crafting parts, you can craft the cards. But if you've got like a backlog of all these sort of grey cards, as it were, or you can if you're doing trading 3 grey cards for a green card, you can craft 3 grey cards and then go onto the marketplace and then trade them for a green card. You see what I mean? It can grow into a sort of like an in-game economy. So that's a potential way forward, moving with the game. So you've got like this in-game economy which isn't as insidious as the microtransactions. It's a positive thing. It's promoting players to play the game and to get the cards and then trade with each other, creating and maintaining community, because let's face it, the Battlefront 2 community isn't that great at the moment. You've got half the people who love the game, half the people who hate the game, and it's all wonderful stuff. So there is that. But like I said, this is all speculation. This could just be a glitch in the game, like a little bit of, not coding, but like an error message which pops up every now and again. I think a few other people have said that they've seen this message. But could it potentially, I mean, it's tinfoil hat time, but could it potentially mean a marketplace for player-to-player trading? I think that would be good. I think that's a good thing to introduce. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the game, the video. Well, I hope you're enjoying the game too, because many people aren't. But there we are. So yes, let's wrap this up now. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. That'll be lovely. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next one. My goodness, my voice.